What's up, guys? So we are finally back away from our how many ever months break. Today we're going to hone out the engine block because we are on the road to get this thing ready for a power tour this year, 2024. So that's my goal, to have it done in time so that way I can take it this year, since I had to take my GMC last year. But I think we can make it possible, so we'll see. But in the meantime, while we wait for Brandon to get here with the engine hone, I'm turning this into a patina-ish truck for the trip. So in the meantime, I'm gonna finish doing that, so stay tuned. Accidentally skipped. Forgot to record, but they're here. Okay, so there I am. Okay, so Brandon's here and he bought his ball hone, and we also have this hone we didn't know we had. What is it,
3 bar hone, so it'll take off any of the surface rust in the cylinder walls.
Which some of them need it.
And then the ball hone that'll kind of put the cross hatchet back in the cylinder walls again.
So he's gonna walk me through how to do this, because this is my first time having a block like this. Only had them together, never took them out before, so this is all new. So I'm gonna go through this and get it honed out. Looks better than the others. Better.
Yeah, we'll see, because that one still has just got some pitting in there.
Is that what that darker color is?
Yep. All the others, that's the worst one, because that's what the one that one's got some in it.
With the rust in it?
Yeah, so hope.
Because this first one and that one was the worst one, right?
Yep. This one, I'm sure we'll clean up that one still. It's just kind of scaring me just a little bit. So.
This is the worst. So, this has been great. So let's get back to work and do the best job that we can.
Oh, there you go. Is that in the way or?
Nah, I shouldn't be. let's try one of the others. Let's see.
So what does it mean when it does like that?
The what?
The pitting.
Might have to be overboard some more. I hope it don't though. Hopefully this will just clean it up enough to where it's done. See, look at that one.
How I don't have that.
Yeah, how clean it is. And let's see here. It's got that little spot there, but that ain't nothing. Because you can't catch your finger on it, is the big thing. You can see how it's almost gone now. So that one's good.
So we've been at a predicament. We was honing the engine, and we had 2 cylinders, right?
Yep.
That were bad. Like,
Not looking good at all.
they're scratched and like dipped in. You can feel it.
Yeah, they got bad surface rust from water sitting in the cylinder walls.
And that happened back when this truck was left in a field with no hood on it. And it just all went from there. I did cover it with a hood, but it still sat for, what, 2 years?
Yeah.
Without running. So that didn't help. But we have something tomorrow, so you'll see us in the morning. But this can't be used right now. It would have to be rebored.
Yeah, taking the machine shop, cleaned, overboard, probably to, it's already at 30,000, so possibly 40 to 60,000.
Yeah, so that was, it's not fun to hear, but at least we still have a block for in the future. I do still have all the parts for it, so you're not going to be able to see us start this on the engine stand like how we wanted. So we won't have that content, but there will be more content with what happens tomorrow. So you'll just see that at the end of this video. But right now we're going to take the steering wheel off of the S10 because Brandon got me a gift for Christmas. Hold on. I haven't filled them yet.
Grab it.
You know what this is? It just says it on the front. Whole new steering wheel. And it has a Forever Sharp horn button to go in it. So I just got to get the adapter for it. And that will be going in this truck. So excited to put this on. Get rid of the stock steering wheel. There's still going to be a lot more content on this truck. Just not putting the engine together right now. That's for the future, so you'll just have to stay tuned for those videos whenever that happens.
Yep.
Because I do still have the 93 back here that's going to be getting an LS sometime. Don't know when, but sometime. So, yeah, now we're going to pour the steering wheel, and we'll see y'all in the morning.
Peace.
Run 5 to 7 rounds because I don't want to be making
Brandon's truck is not liking the engine being back here. Got that Carolina squat going, but it still looks good. Well, this is the new, because the engine over there was,
No good.
yeah. So we had to go all the way over towards, Jackson. It was about 2 hours away, so luckily, one of the guys I bought some small block stuff off of before just pulled this last week, and here's a video of it running in a truck. We know it runs, but gotta add, it's already got an Edelbrock intake on it. Gonna have to add the spacer, the carb. I'm gonna have to repaint it, so it's gonna have to be degreased,
Yep.
cleaned. These are gonna have to stay on it. All the parts that we bought before were for the other engine because it was a Vortec. So this one ain't, so it ain't gonna work on it. So eventually I'll get new valve covers because we don't like chrome. I don't like chrome. But gonna have to take all of the pulleys off the front so I can get to those, clean them all off, and getting it painted. And then we're gonna have to search for a transmission. But I'm glad we found this one, and we got a good deal out of it, and pretty quick compared to what,
Exactly.
because we didn't know what we was gonna do last night after we found that. So
Quick, easy solution. Even come with a distributor for it.
yeah,
So we get an HEI distributor put in it. Should be good to go.
because we broke ours when we pulled the engine out, so that was a plus. And it come with a fuel pump, but I don't think we're gonna use that fuel pump
Nope.
because it goes on the
It's
passenger side, huh?
manual.
What?
It's manual.
What's the difference between a manual and an automatic fuel pump?
Electric.
Manual and electric.
Oh.
Yeah, mechanical and electric fuel pump.
Right.
So the truck's getting mechanical fuel pump with a fuel pressure regulator on it.
Now, will those fans up there work for this?
Mhm.
Okay, well that works. So
Yep. We're getting electric fans, electric water pump, HI distributor,
so some of
Holley
the parts work.
carburetor. So yeah,
Yeah, I do have a new Holley carburetor, so that's
Okay.
smacking on it.
getting good, put to good use.
At least this adds to the second Edelbrock thing I'll have,
Mhm.
because I have my intake, not my air,
Mhm.
what's that thing called?
Breather.
Breather. I want to call it air
Air cleaner
intake.
cover.
Yeah.
So that is technically an old air engine.
Yep. So
But we know it runs, so that's the best part. And already come up with exhaust ideas for the truck, because we do have a little something in a box back here that can make it louder. So you just have to stay tuned for that.
oh yeah.
But gonna have to clean it up, get that done, and then see where it goes from there. So don't know what y'all be seeing in the next video because I've just been doing everything every night. So
A little bit of everything.
yeah, just a little something here and there just to get y'all some content out there.
Yep.
So
Truck will be making progress. That's the biggest thing.
we might can still start on the engine stand. We don't know
Yeah.
yet because we still gotta wait for a transmission. But right now there won't be content of putting a full engine back together from the block. But that we still have it for the future.
Yep.
So
It needs to be machined.
yeah, it will be machined. About how many more over? Because it's 30 over.
The motor's 30 over right now, so it's 355. Some of the rust in the cylinder walls is only it's gonna be able to be bored another 10,000s and be clear, so it'll probably have to go to 60,000s over. So it'll be a 360 block, which can then be even add a stroker kit into it and make even more power. And that'll go in a future project. So
Buy another truck.
at least for now, this one you'll be able to see a good refresh on it.
We do think this was the original engine that come in the truck.
Yeah, when I run the code on the side of the block, it comes up as 80 to 85 on Chevy small block 350. So, and it come out of an 85 square body. So, kind of makes sense. Didn't know if it was a later or earlier model small block, so at least figured out the range of it. And it obviously hasn't been taken to machine shop because the stampings on the side, on the front here, are still there. So obviously hasn't been decked or nothing yet either. Should be a good motor.
But make sure y'all like and subscribe. I don't know how many of y'all are not subscribed that are watching the video. That's just what the analytics show us. But we are growing slowly. But it's growing.
Yep.
So make sure y'all let us know how you like the videos down below in the comments. And if you haven't already, the socials are down below: Instagram, Facebook. We post behind the scenes on the social media, so make sure you go see all that so you can get insight to what we're doing. You would have seen us getting this engine since that one was shot last night. So, but make sure you're subscribed, hit that bell to know when we post, and until next time.